All right, here we is You Ain't for the ceremonial yearly running of the W-16 Slimline General Electric. So let's take a look. All right, now as you can see, this W-16 is a little unusual. It has a twist knob switch on the top, whereas normally with the General Electrics they're on the side. It has the big metal handle, but it's not retracting, stationary handle. It doesn't have a motor mount. The motor is attached to the grill, and the grill is welded to the case, spot welded. So none of that comes out. I've never took it apart. When I got it, it was super stuck, like not running at all. The woman said that they got it at a garage sale, and that they had tried to run it, and so if she ran it, I mean, it's amazing she didn't burn the motor out, because it was so stiff. It would have taken a half hour to run up to speed the way it was. I did not take it apart and oil it from the back, which is what you're supposed to do with these GEs, because it's got this cosmetic little plate on it, and everything's so fragile here, the way this particular motor design. It's the same as all the other motors, it just looks different. So I opted instead to take the blades off and oil from the front, which again, you know, not the best practice on these. And it took a while. The first time it ran, and then it got gunked up and was stuck, and then that happened a few times, and then over the last number of years it's always started right up. So today we're going to do that test. We're going to plug it in and try and start it up. So stay tuned, here we are. Now, as I only run this once a year, I'm never really sure if it's low first or high first. But the first hurdle is, does it run? Let's find out. Shakes a bit, a little more than I remember, but these are like that. A lot of these blue GEs tend to shake a little bit. I'm going to say that's low. I guess. Let's find out. There you go. Definitely that's high. We're going to run for a minute. Always a pretty epic spin down with the W-16. So at this point, you know, it's pretty good. Runs pretty nice, no issue there. You know, at least we're not finding it totally stuck after sitting for a year, which is nice. So, yeah, I like this fan, you know. I was mostly worried about taking the back side of it apart. And you can get that little the little gold cover off, and then it's got the regular deal. It's got the regular seal, and then C-clip for the end of the shaft. So it is really the same as all the other ones. It just looks different. So, and I think I may have actually tried to get a few of the screws off in the back, but if I remember correctly, they were really, really tight and really, really, one of them was kind of bunged up a little bit. So at that point, you know, you'd have to spray some PB Blaster or whatever all over it to get those out. And, you know, with the way the paint is on this, it's, you know, hard to imagine that being worth it. So anyway, that's the Slimline. Ran another year, so we'll put it back in the box for safekeeping. It just looks too nice. I'm a little clumsy, so if I were to use this regularly, I would just end up messing up the paint on it, you know what I mean? This is the one you only take to the car shows, and even then. So anyway, I'm going to run it a little more, but thanks for watching, and be cool.